technically, the objective is always the same: improve the individual's basic fundamental skills and foundations that are going to give them the skill sets to be successful later. Tactically, we went in a little bit more, and we started to have spatial awareness focuses, where we looked on what we did when we were in possession of the ball, out of possession of the ball, and the middle piece of transition. The girls this year stressed and learned that when we are in possession, the field should be as big as possible. Out of possession, we should be making the field small, so opening and closing the fist. Our transitions had to be quick and recognize the points and the visual cues of when we had the ball, when we're about to lose the ball, and what we should be doing. Towards the end of the year, we progress with this tactical and technical ability, and we start to add in what we should be doing off the ball when in possession. How am I reading the game? How am I supporting my teammates? And how am I going to give the team the best chance to score as we went into the final third? So we run a 4-3-1. The reasoning why I chose to use the 4-3-1 is that it builds the basic foundation for the girls as they move from 99 into 11v11. The most difficult part of playing at 4-3-3 like the club does when they get older into 11v11 is making the outside backs understand that they need to get forward and how to press and how the midfield should be reacting. We ask the olders to play through their 9 a lot. By doing this at the younger ages and having one striker up front, we're able to play into that 9 and be able to play out, forcing our outside backs, our 2s and 3s, to get forward. Because we did this, we ran into some tactical disadvantages, since most teams run a 3-2-3, which puts players in the wide areas, especially in the back, and they were using their more athletic girls to be able to get in and behind. By doing this, where we allowed for their outside backs to get forward, and we had to learn technically how we were going to defend that as we went. It soon became an advantage for us as the 4-3-1 was able to confuse most coaches as we went, and we were able to find our midfield, the passes, and what we're supposed to do to be able to get through there. The runs out of our midfield confused coaches and defenses alike, causing people to get goals all over the place, especially on crosses to the back post where they would lose track of it. One of our biggest disadvantages this year was our size. Athletically, I believe we go toe-to-toe with everyone. I think our game showed that. But our size was one of the big disadvantages we had. Sure, we have a couple of girls that matched up with their size, but for the most part, we were a small team. We relied more on our technical ability and our tactical ability to be able to outplay teams. Our athleticism was able for us to make runs out and avoid the tackles and not go toe-to-toe or fist-to-fist with people, which proved to be good for our team as we're going. This technical understanding, tactical understanding, will help the girls grow as they move forward.
for giving me the opportunity to play this year and believing in me. Can't wait to play next season. Love, Haley.
I will find a way. 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 I will find a way.
For the glory, but don't think that I did it for the fame, yeah. I did it for the love of the game, yeah. And this is my chance I'm taking. All them old records I'm breaking. All you people watching on the TV, you go ahead and put your bets on me. Hey, I've been waiting my whole life.
Find our feet, rotate it, point.
To see my name in lights. I am invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. They knock me down, I get up again. I am the champion. You don't know my name, you can't hurt me now. I can't feel the pain. I was made for this, yeah, I was born to win. I am the champion.
Born champion. The C is for the courage I possess through the drama. H is for the hurt, but it's all for the honor. A is for my attitude, working through the patience. Money comes and goes, so the M is for motivation. Gotta stay consistent, the P is to persevere. The I is for integrity, innovative career. The O is optimistic, open and never shut. And the N is necessary, cause I'm never giving up. See, they ask me how I did it, I just did it from the heart. Crushing the competition, been doing it from the start. They say that every champion is all about his principles. Carry.
I am invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. They knock me down, I get up again. I am the champion. You don't know my name, you can't hurt me now. I can't feel the pain. I was made for this, yeah, I was born to win. I am the champion.
Yeah. Surpassed all rivals. It's all about who wants it the most. Fight for what we believe in. That's what champions are made of.
To pinpoint one place where I'm proud of is hard. The girls this year, like last year, have really surprised me. As much as I like to say that I'm helping them, or like to believe that I'm helping them become better players, better people, they've made me become a better person. I say this all the time. I wasn't prepared to coach young girls. I feel that I'm better suited for older players. I chose to be a high school teacher rather than an elementary school teacher for a reason. But the last 2 years have made me a better person, because I had to reach down and rethink about a lot of things of how I'm approaching life, coaching, and everything else. The girls have made me a better person as much as I hope they have. So I've looked forward to that. The moments I've been most proud of are how we reacted in adversity, how we were able to keep our heads, how we're able to improve amongst teams that are some of the best in Northern California or California. So it's hard to put that way, but I can look back to just moments of when someone like Allison comes out of her shell and she's been able to step in and find what she's been working or yelling at, or when I move a position out of the ordinary for Sophia, out of playing a 9 into an outside back where she struggled at first and then she started to get it and really came out of her shell, or to Emily, who by all means has been a surprise the last 2 years. She's come full circle and has leaped over expectations into the player she is today, that I think she's still going to grow. But those are just few examples of what I'm proud of. They're exciting group of girls to look at, to watch as we go forward next year. I'm just excited to what it's going to bring, how we're going to learn, how we're going to move together, how we're going to develop and become better together is what I'm looking forward to.